Hi everyone, today topic is brake system. What is brake system? A brake is a mechanical device designed to restrain motion by absorbing energy from a moving system, usually by means of friction. It is used to slow or stop a moving vehicle or wheels or axle, etc. The braking system is a complication device with a lot of parts, but it works seems very easy. After all, pressing a single pedal with active all brakes on the four wheels, the slowing down is achieved by hydraulic fluid, which is often bleed to get the best performance of the braking. Air is not allowed in the system, else the component won't work well. Most brakes are designed to use friction between two surfaces. They are pressed to convert the kinetic energy of the moving object into heat. Through several methods of energy conversion are now employed. In an automobile, friction brakes store braking heat in the drum brake or disc brake, which then gradually converts into the air. On modern vehicles, the brake pedal is pushed against the master cylinder. There is a piston that pushes the brake pad against the brake disc, which slows the wheel down. On the brake drum, the cylinder pushes the brake shoes against the drum to slow down the wheel. Components of the braking system. Below are the components used in the automotive braking system. Brake pedal. The component of a brake system is used to activate the brake by pressing it down by foot. It's located in the middle of the accelerator and clutch pedal inside the vehicle. And a fluid reservoir. The fluid reservoir is the housing where the brake fluid or brake oil is stored. Fluid lines. Fluid lines are the pipes through which the brake fluid flows in the vehicle. And brake pads. The brake pads is a steel braking plate employed on disc brake. It's often made up of ceramic, metal or other hard bearing composite material. And brake shoes. Brake shoes are two pieces of a sheet steel joining together so it can carry the brake lining. Brake drum. The brake drum is a rotating drum shaped component using in the drum brake system. And rotor. The rotor is a cast iron brake disc connected to a wheel or axle, sometimes made up of reinforced carbon, ceramic, metric, or some other composite. Brake lining. A brake lining is a heat resistant, soft but also tough material with high friction characteristics. It's enclosed inside the brake shoe. This is a diagram of automobile braking system. Piston. The piston is a moving component contained by the cylinder. And caliper. The caliper carries the brake pads and pistons. Floating caliper or a sliding caliper. The part moves relatively with the rotor as it uses a piston or a single slide of the disc to push the inner brake pads into the braking surface. It then pulls the wheel. Fixed caliper. The fixed caliper does not move in a relative to the rotor, which works sensitive to imperfection. It uses one or more single pairs of opposing piston to clamp from each side of the rotor. Master cylinder. The master cylinder converts the non-hydraulic pressure from the driver's foot into hydraulic pressure. It then controls the slave cylinder at the opposite end of the hydraulic system. Vacuum booster. This braking system component is used to improve the master cylinder and increase pressure to which the driver foot supply through the use of vacuum in the engine intake. This is effective while the vehicle engine is running. Help a body in to apply pressure on the opposite side of the disc. Types of braking system: electromagnetic braking system, frictional braking system, hydraulic braking system, and air braking system, and parking and emergency brake system. Electromagnetic braking system. This is one of the rising design of the brake system. It uses an electric motor that is contained in the automobile. The motor had the stopping of the vehicle. Electromagnetic braking system types are used in most hybrid vehicles where electric motor charges the battery and powers the brakes. In some buses, a secondary retarder brake that uses an internal short circuit and a generator is employed. Frictional brake system. The frictional type of the brake system are common in automobiles. Their design is complex but serviceable, and it's typically available in two forms, pads and shoes. Just as it's named, friction is used in the braking system to stop the vehicle from a device from the moving in its components. A rotating device with a stationary pads and a rotating weather surface. Band brakes contained shoes that constrict and rub against the outside of the rotating drum. Alternatively, a drum brake with shoes rotates and will expand to rub against the inside of the drum. Next, hydraulic brake system. The hydraulic braking system type are composed of a master cylinder that receive hydraulic braking fluid from a reservoir through connection of an assortment of metal pipes and rubber fittings. That the system is attached to the cylinder of the wheel. The wheel features two opposite pistons located on the band and or drum brakes. The pressure pushes the piston apart, forcing the brake pads into the cylinders, which causes the wheel to stop moving. And other two is air brake system and parking and emergency brake system. Thank you.